So I was lucky enough to get my hands on a Crash 4 demo. I streamed the game earlier today and got a feel for it, so here's my review. So in this demo I had access to 3 levels: Snow Way Out, Dino Dash and Ship Happens. So first off, the controls. Personally, I thought the controls were very similar, if not the same as the Insane Trilogy. Crash may have been a little slippery in places, but it's easy to regain control of him. Double jump feels the same, and so does the slide dash. The controls for Cortex, however, well, the only other time we really had control of Cortex was stuff like Twinsanity or Crash Bash, and yeah, the controls definitely feel different than that. The controls felt more sensitive than Crash's controls, I guess is the way to put it. Cortex seemed to move more directly when I pushed the buttons. One complaint now I have on the controls is on the level Dino Dash, there was a rail grind section, and it took me a few deaths to figure out how you swing underneath. Although this may be mentioned in an earlier level in the full game, so that might not be the case, that might not be a problem. In these levels I got access to 2 of the Quantum Masks as well, Kapunawa and Nani Loli. The switch between normal time and slow time is honestly seamless, like, it happens immediately at the push of a button. Same with Lani Loli's ability, I can definitely see the masks and their powers being a real fun addition to the game. Now for the difficulty of the game. Remember during the demo some footage YouTubers and devs posted, where their death counters were really high and they kept dying really easily and everyone was saying they were bad and wanted more competent people playing it? Yeah, I take back everything I said to them, the difficulty compared to Insane Trilogy is definitely higher. If Crash 1 was considered the Dark Souls of platformers, then yeah, this game's gonna be hell. I would definitely recommend playing the game in modern mode on your first playthrough instead of retro mode. Retro mode is the classic Crash game where you have your life counter, whereas modern mode is you have a death counter. You don't have to worry about limited lives. It will definitely be helpful. I had to switch from retro to modern halfway through the stream, honestly. Okay, so let's go over the levels then. All 3 of the levels have their own thing. Snow Way Out and Ship Happens has the snow theme, whereas in Ship Happens you play from Cortex's point of view. And Dino Dash has a Jurassic theme with a Dino Chase. And the Dino Chase, yeah, we'll get to that. Snow Way Out is your basic Crash level. You traverse through the level, get past obstacles to complete it. However, it definitely feels less linear. There's the option where you can take the linear path to reach the end, or you could look around and find hidden secrets and gems hidden throughout the level. The ice physics are pretty much the same as Crash 2 and 3, they are really difficult, they are such a pain, but you can easily get back control if you position yourself right. Also the bonus level in Snow Way Out. Yeah, I had to give up on the bonus level because of the difficulty. If I had to guess, I'd say they're about probably the same difficulty as the Cortex and Embryo levels from Crash 1. Except instead of going in there knowing how to beat it, you have absolutely no knowledge. They are difficult to get past. Next up was Dino Dash. Started off as another linear Crash level with the option to search through for hidden secrets. But then came the Dino Chase section. Yeah, if you thought the Boulder Chase sections in Crash 1 and 2 were hard, yeah, Dino Chase will give you hell. Be careful there. The enemies behave like regular Crash enemies, they had their set paths, just walking back and forth. However, one enemy was more similar to Spyro enemies, where it would shoot an Astball directly at you and directly target the player. So yeah, just don't stand still and definitely keep moving. Some sections I had a lot of trouble on, but overall, out of the 3, this one was definitely my favourite. And lastly, Ship Happens. Great name by the way. The first half of the level has you playing as Cortex, traversing through ice and ships, using his abilities like his ray gun and dash. Overall, Cortex gameplay is really fun and unique to the Crash franchise, and I can't wait to see how other characters like Dingo Dial and Torna are going to play as. However, once you reach halfway through the level, it'll replay the same cutscene from Snow Way Out where the ship explodes, but from Cortex's point of view showing him to be the one to detonate it. It then switches to Crash gameplay almost seamlessly again, like the transfer from Cortex to Crash it honestly took me a few seconds to realise I was playing as Crash again. The rest of the level is pretty much the same, except boxes and enemies have been rearranged. So that's all I have to say about Crash 4 for now. I was definitely going to be streaming the demo again to 100% the levels, and most likely going to be streaming the full game when it comes out. It feels like a genuine, faithful sequel to Crash 3, and I honestly cannot wait for the full game next month. Thanks for watching.